Okay, what we need to do today is find the slope-intercept form of a line that is perpendicular, so 90-degree angles, to the given line that passes through the given point. In this situation, we have the line y is equal to negative 3x plus 4 for our given line, and we have the point 6, negative 2 that the perpendicular line is supposed to pass through. For any equation, we can follow the slope-intercept form of y is equal to mx plus b. And in this case, we are going to erase that m and we're going to erase that b, and we're eventually going to fill that in with a slope and a y-intercept for a perpendicular line to this initial line that we were given. Now, for perpendicular lines, the slope is equal to the negative reciprocal of the current slope. So the reciprocal, if you remember, we need to think of a whole number being a number over 1. And so the reciprocal of that is 1/3, and since we have the negative, we need to carry that through. And then the negative reciprocal is what we need to find for this particular slope, so we're going to end up having a positive 1/3. Hopefully in your missins you will get this down unless you have it already because you did that part of the assignment. However, you can then put that into our equation for a line. Now what we need is we need to play around with this whole concept of making it pass through this point, 6, negative 2. Now what's awesome about those points is we can actually say the negative 2, we can put that in for our y component, and we can put the 6 in for our x component. So we can actually rewrite this equation so we can find out what just the y-intercept is. So I'm going to erase a couple of things so it's a little easier to see. Maybe, nope, never mind. I won't do that. So we have y is equal to 1/3 x, y is equal to 1/3 x plus b. And we're going to put our point negative 2 in for our y. And we will put the other part of that point, the 6, in for our x. We can then solve 1/3 times 6, that's going to equal 2, plus b on one side, and we have negative 2 on the other side. And now we're going to subtract 2 from both sides so we can get just the b by itself on the right-hand side of the equation. We end up having negative 4 for our b. This information can then be transferred up into our original equation that we're working with. So now we can have y is equal to 1/3 x plus a negative 4. This is also can be rewritten as 1/3 x minus 4. But that will be the slope-intercept equation of a perpendicular line. I hope this helps.